Boom shakalaka, what's going on guys? Randall here from Crypto Love, and in this episode today, I'm going to do a walkthrough of level 1 of CryptoZombies. Now why am I doing this? Because as a developer, Solidity developer, or smart contract developer, or blockchain developer, you can literally write your own paycheck. This is like the best opportunity for anyone to make a buttload of money. All right, and it's something that you can learn. Now, if you're telling yourself you can't learn it, that's a crock of shit. So tell yourself you can learn it and then start learning a little bit every day. And the easiest way to do it is just go to loomx.io, so the Loom Network cryptocurrency. You can go there and they have their game, CryptoZombies. You can go and start learning how to program smart contracts by playing CryptoZombies. You just go to cryptozombies.io, all right? And you can get started. It's free. That's right. So, lesson 1, we're just going to walk through that. And right now they have lesson 6, but I think they'll be continuing, updating more lessons, and you'll be able to go walk through all of them. So, this is going to teach you how to build a game on Ethereum. Listen, you learn to do this stuff. This is like learning to create the internet back in the days of the internet. This is a skill that's going to pay off so hugely. That's why I wanted to bring it to you guys, because I think that anyone who hates their job, doesn't like their job, doesn't think they're making enough money, anything like that, they could potentially make a shitload more, and they could learn how to do it in less than a year. You just spend a little bit every day, and before long, you're a freaking expert. So to begin with, it just talks a little bit about zombie DNA. It's a 16-digit integer, and you can create it here by changing the different aspects of your zombie. So you can change eyes, shirts, whole bunch of different stuff, skin color, eye color. Oh man, we are getting some sweet zombies. I like different eye colors. No, what do I want? I don't know what I want there. Oh, sweet googly eyes, girl hair, pink skin, perfect. Okay, next chapter. That one was easy. So you start by just basically coding your contract. On the left side here, it tells you exactly what to do. The right side, you have to code it and then go ahead. So I'm just going to start doing that. And they want you to create a contract that says hello world. So you need to verify that it says that it asks for the correct Solidity version. And then they want you to start the contract. So you're going to have to go ahead and do that. And how you do that is you want to change the Solidity number to the caret 0.4.19, and you need to end everything with a semicolon, and then you need to create your contract here. They want an empty contract called Zombie Factory. So it uses the contract, and then it's called Zombie Factory. And we just need to put those braces in there, those caret things, whatever those are called. And let's check the answer. Boom, triumphed. That's how you do it. Follow the instructions, get the answers, and then you can do it. Let's go to the next chapter. Now, state variables and integers. Okay, so this talks about state variables. Basically, you have a variable here. You create an integer called myUnsigned integer and set it equal to 100. So the unit integer, uint, that's calling forth the integer. The name is myUnsigned integer. 100 is the equal. So unsigned integers, a data type. All right. Now they want you to put it to your test. So it's going to be determined by a 16-digit number. Declare an unsigned integer named DNA digits. Set it equal to 16. All right. So basically they want you to do it here. So you have U, and then you put the name DNA digits, and you set it equal to 16. Remember to end it with a semicolon, okay? And right here, this is a comment. So when they have the 2 backslashes, that denotes a comment. You can go check the answer there. Boom, victory again. I wonder if I'm going to be defeated in any of these and show you that. I probably will, because I haven't done this. I'm just doing it straight off the cuff to make an episode for you. I have a limited amount of time, and we'll see if I can do it. Now, math is pretty straightforward. You know, all the regular math things. So we have addition, plus sign, subtraction, minus sign. Multiplication is the little star symbol. Division, the backslash. The modulus is something new that you may not have seen if you haven't done any programming before. Modulus tells you the remainder. So if you have like 10 modulus 3, you know, 10 divided by 3 is 3 and then 1/3. All right. So the modulus would be 1 because there's 1 left over. I hope I explained that to you. So they want to make sure their zombie DNA is only 16 characters. So let's make another integer, unsigned integer, equal to 10 to the 16th. And then they can use the modulus operator to shorten it to 16 characters. So it also supports exponential. Okay, yeah, so you can use the exponential character, and how you do it is you use 2 of the stars, okay, as you can see here. All right, so they want us to start here. We have a new integer. We want to name it DNA modulus and set it equal to 10th to the power of DNA digits. So 10 star star, we'll do, give it a space, and then DNA digits. Let's see if this one's right. I don't exactly know. Remember, you want to put your semicolon there. Check the answer. Boom! Victory again. Again. I do have a little bit of a computer programming background, but guys, this is all easy. You can learn to do this stuff pretty quick and easy. It is something where if you spend a half an hour, every day, you'll be there in no time. Now, sometimes you need more complex data type. This provides structs for that. Okay, so person tells you a little bit more of that. It's more complicated data types, and they've introduced strings. So strings are something that are oftentimes in quotes. Now, so it wants you to create a struct named zombie, and then the zombie will have 2 properties with name and DNA. So they want you to start right here. So we're going to create a struct, call that zombie, and then we want to open the curly brackets. Oh, sweet. It already tabs it for us, which is great. It has 2 properties, name and DNA. Does it have 2 string properties? Oh, okay, they're both. So name is a string. So we have string name and then uint DNA. Boom. Let's see if this does it. Let's hope. So fun. Victory again. Victory again. Guys, I hope you're counting because this is going very well. Now it talks about arrays, which is a bunch of numbers in a row. So sometimes you want a collection of something, you use an array for that. So they have fixed arrays and dynamic arrays. So a fixed array has a fixed length. Okay, a dynamic array can keep on growing. So when we know there's going to be a certain number of things, we put that. When there's going to be more and more, we put a dynamic array. Well, you can also create an array of structs, so that's pretty cool. Now, it wants you to declare a public array and person public. Yes, let's see. So put it to the test. This one, person, people, using, all right. This one, there's a possibility I may get wrong. But, let's see, we have this fixed array, string array, dynamic array. Okay, gotcha. Persons, okay. Well. So we want to create a public array of zombie structs and name it zombies. This one I honestly don't know, but, zombie. So we got the zombie array there, and is it structs? And name it zombies. Cool. I think that may be it. Let's see. Nope. Let's see, what did I not do wrong? So we got zombie, and we want to name it zombies. Oh, right? Do I need to name it public? Oh, create a public array. That's it. There we go. Let's see. Boom! All right. You know, that's how you learn. You get stuff wrong, you try again, you get it right. So a function declaration looks like the following. Function, eat hamburgers, string name, unit amount. All right. So it takes 2 parameters, and that is great. So you would call this function like string name Vitalik, number. So create a function named createZombie. 2 parameters. Oh, right, we need to write function first. That lets it know that we're creating a function. Function createZombie, 2 parameters. String name and uint DNA. Let's see if that function is correct. Boom! Guys, just getting it right. This is how you do it. But here's the cool thing. So anyways, Loom created this game that you can go in there knowing nothing and learn how to do this. And if you don't get it right, you can learn. And if you need help, they have like an open chat so you can find out some solutions there. You can find out the answers. So it is a great way to get started and just kind of move forward from there. Now, creating new structs. So remember our person struct in the previous example? Yes. So remember we did the struct zombie and then created zombie. Now we're going to learn how to add them to our people array. Person Satoshi, person, create a new person. Ooh, man. This is starting to get difficult to do right on the spot. Should have taken a look at this stuff beforehand. But okay, put it to the test. We're going to use the createZombies to do something. So fill the function body so it creates a new zombie and adds it to the zombies array. Should come from the function arguments. Well, create a new zombie. So it creates a new zombie equals. Does it say what? To the zombies array. Okay. So we want to do something like zombie.push it's zombies.push. Zombies.push zombie. And then we have potentially name in DNA. Let's see, is that wrong? Oh, not right. Should come from the function arguments. Yes, they should. Let's see if this is it. Nope. Nope. I don't know. So if you don't know, you can say, show me the answer. What does it look like? Zombies push zombie string name uint DNA. Zombies push zombie. Oh, really? So if I would have done this, I thought that's what I did first, but if I would have done that, oh, I thought I did that. We'll have to look back and see if I did that, but I guess not. Okay, private and public functions. So they're public by default. Sometimes if you want, you can make them private. Let's look at how to declare a private function. So you just write the private thing right there, and that declares it as a private function. So it's currently public by default. This means anyone can make a new thing, but we want to modify create zombie, so it's private. Okay, so we want to go to function, create zombie, integer number, and then we just add private here. Boom, and that should be it. Oh, what the hell? Are you serious? Function. Don't forget the naming convention. And it's convention to start private function names with an underscore. Aha, that would be why. Ta-da. Let's try that. Boom. Gosh, learning from my mistakes and putting them out there on the internet for all of you to see. So in this chapter, we're going to learn about function return values and function modifiers. So to return a value from a function, it looks like this. What's up, dog? It returns a greeting. Let's see what it wants us to do. Create a private function. Oh man, this is going to be a big one. String greeting. What's up, dog? We'll take one parameter named string and return a unit, but it's not, so mark as view. Okay, the function body should be empty. So we want to create a private function that called generate random. All right, so we have function underscore generate random DNA. It will take one parameter named string and return uint. Let's see, this is a string. Oops. String, and this is private, and returns a unit, a uint. But not modify them, so mark it as view, private view. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, hell yeah. Gosh, this stuff just, man, goes so fast. And it's kind of cool. Like, the more you program, the more you can figure the stuff out. So I've never looked at CryptoZombies before. I've never looked at Solidity before. But because I do have experience programming before, it's like learning a little language. You learn a little bit of a language, you can learn more languages more easy. That's why everyone in Europe can speak like 25 languages. Same thing with programming. You learn a little bit, you can learn a little bit more, and then you keep on learning with that. But you got to get started somewhere, and this is one of the easiest ways to get started. And one of the most profitable ways to get started. No, you don't need to go to school to get a degree in computer programming, because that is a waste of your money. Just teach yourself, and then you can go from there. So, CAC 256 and typecasting. So we want this function to return a random integer. And Ethereum has the hash function CAC 256, which is a version of single hashing algorithm 3. Okay, so as you can see, the numbers are completely different. So typecasting, sometimes you need to convert between data types. Uint b. A times b equals 6 equals a uint. Okay, so we need to fill in the body here. The first line of code should take the cache hash of string to generate a pseudo-random hexadecimal So, and finally store the result as a U integer called rand. Holy shit. Holy shit. Well, talk about not telling you how to do that. Oh, whoops. No, we can write kcac 256 of a string. Pseudo random typecast it as a U integer. So we want to typecast that as a U integer and finally store the result as a U integer called rand. Let's see. Damn, let's see if that'll work. And then we want our thing to be only remember. So, so the second line of code should return the above value. Modulus, DNA modulus. Rand modulus, DNA modulus. Let's see if that'll do it. This is just, if this wins, holy shit, that was lucky as hell. Okay, yeah, that was definitely lucky as hell. Being close to done with our random zombie generator is create a public function that ties everything together. So we want a function named create random zombie. It'll take a parameter named string name. And this function public. Declare this function public. All right, fine. Public. The first line of the function should run the general random DNA code. Four lines of code. The first line of the function should run the generate random. How do we run something? That's what they don't tell you, but we will just try. We'll see what happens. Public. All right. And then nope. Okay, so we have rand DNA. Right, that'll be a uint. Uint rand DNA equals DNA of name. Potentially. We'll see how that works. And then we have pass it on, pass it name, create zombie. No, I don't think that's it. What does the answer look like? Create zombie. Function generate. Oh, no shit. I was pretty damn right. Holy crap. So you can see the only thing here was I did not include these two strings there. We can try that. And then see what happens. Boom. Now actually two more. I got 10 minutes. Let's see if I can complete this in 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'm screwed. All right, so now we need to declare an event and fire some integers. So we need to declare an event here. Event, new zombie. It should pass zombie ID, name, and DNA. So zombie ID is a event. Zombie ID, name, and event DNA. All right. Then we need to fire it down here. By adding a new zombie. ID. All right. This looks a little bit tricky. Any event called ID. Event ID. Let's see. Oh, is this it? Did I do it? No. Push. Well, let's see what the answer looks like. Not even close zombie push, UID. And then close. zombie ID. Wow. All right. So that looks like that should be it. No. Let's see if that's it. Ah, yes, that's it. Man, this is getting a bit more difficult. Need to, whoops. Oh, look at that. That was almost like the one that I chose. Interesting. All right, so that's that. Cool. So that's level 1 of CryptoZombies. Pretty easy in the beginning, gets a bit more difficult. Definitely takes more time than just trying to blow through it all at once. If you sit down, if you read the stuff, if you learn it, make mistakes, learn why you learned that. Yes, a lot easier, but that's only lesson 1 out of lesson 6. So, all in all, I hope you guys learned something about CryptoZombies, about Solidity programming. It is something that could potentially be essential. I mean, hell, I'm learning it just for fun. And if it's like the easiest way to make a shitload of money right now, learn how to program Solidity. So what better use do you have for your time? Not playing video games, not watching Netflix. Learn to program Solidity. That way you can make $200,000 a month before long, within the year. Within the year, it's really not that hard. You could be making that. You could be making over $2 million a year within the year. So check that out. Give it a whirl. Let me know what you think. I'll catch you guys later. All right. Peace.